Welcome to the third and final video of the Advanced Skills Visual Summary, where I take you for a ride through a first-person perspective and you can see what I'm doing on my bike as I'm doing it and describing it to you. Let's jump into this first trail where I follow World Cup racer Kendall McLean down the trail. This kid is sick. He is so fast and flowy. It's awesome. I really want you to analyze what he's doing as we come down the trail here. As you can see, he's just punching those turns with his back wheel, really coming in and out of them as fast as he can. His entire approach to riding a bike is getting down the hill as fast as possible, whereas I'm always trying to be playful and pop around and make the most fun of side hits. So you can tell he's going a lot faster. He's taking the quicker line. I'm doing my best to keep up, but I'm just not taking as smart of line choices in terms of speed. But watching him ride is just such a pleasure, like having that back end just fishtail all over the place, sliding around, having a good time, going really fast. I popped that little step down there as he just kind of rubbed it and went through it as quick as he could. And this is where he drops me completely because I take the outside line whereas he takes the inside racer line. And I'm just trying to like cruise and hit jumps. He's trying to like clear everything literally. Coming over the creek gap and this next little hip jump here, I'm just trying to crack some tables, pop off everything, get really playful. And I'm not sure if you could see, but about 10 seconds ago, he just completely dropped me through the jump section by scrubbing and pumping everything as hard as possible. So our styles are way different. I'm not trying to go as fast. I'm just trying to have a lot of fun on the trail. Let's take a look at the second trail here. This is a nice, flat, fast, flowy section, and it has a lot of cool little side hits to it, which I seem to take. So I'm going really fast here, but I'm not taking the quickest line. So if I were to be in a race right now, I probably wouldn't have the best result because I'm not trying to go straight through. I'm going off to the side. I'm hitting stuff high. I'm going up all the embankments, and I'm playing around, finding transitions all over the place to make everything more playful and more fun. And that's the way my style has developed. I do not have a racer mentality at all. I'm just trying to have a really good time ripping through it really fast still. Okay, we just passed that first fast section, and now we're on to like a really quick wide open section. There's no features in here, so I'm just popping little wheelies and having fun, hitting little side hits, just taking fun, cruisy, playful lines all over the place, keeping riding as fun as possible, and trying to enjoy the trail as much as I can. There's not a whole lot to this trail. It's pretty straightforward, but as you can see, I'm making the most of it. I'm keeping it flowy, I'm keeping it fun, and this is my approach to riding in general all the time. Such a blast, just popping off all these little lines, finding little side hits, ripping through those turns. Always looking ahead and seeing what I might be able to ride differently than the trail was designed for. That's kind of the idea here. And that's a wrap for that trail. We're going to come on to the next one here in Whistler Bike Park. This one is called Freight Train. It's got a big box you can air on and off. I'm following Matt Jones in front of me here, a slopestyle rider. He is going on the inside to really blast that big jump down there. I decided to take the high side hit, scrub off that jump nice and deep. And you can see like we're both just shredding the trail, but we're taking our own unique lines all over the place. No two riders are the same, and that's what this video is all about, is developing your own unique style, finding out what's fun for you, what you have the most fun on, and just getting out there and cruising it and playing around, finding those balance points on the bike. There's so much fun stuff out there you can do. And this trail is such a prime example because it has so many options. Like, for example, here, there's a step up. I'm trying to land in a manual. Didn't quite make it again, but I could have went inside right after. Instead, Matt and I both decide on the big S turns instead, and we're cruising through to the last section here. A couple fun little hits you can approach from a variety of ways. There's one more big final turn, and then it ends with a little step-up jump, which I land in a manual because I love stepping up to manuals. And you can see Matt in front of me scrub it. Different approaches, equally sick.
Oh my God.